I love when you guys ask me questions about ADUs. So here are answers to 3 questions that I get all the time. How much do they cost? This is probably the number one question. So I'm going to give you answers for near where I live, Massachusetts, and you'll have to investigate this in your own area. If you're looking at an attached conversion of maybe a walkout basement or a garage, you're probably starting around $125,000 to $150,000. If you're thinking about a detached ADU, so this is that backyard bungalow or granny flat, in Massachusetts, we're generally talking between $250,000 and $400,000 all in. It is going to vary a lot, but that's what I'm seeing most families invest for a backyard ADU. How long does it take to build an ADU? Now, it depends again on if this is attached or detached, but let's talk detached, so a whole new building in your backyard. I've heard anywhere from 110 days from foundation dug to complete build, anywhere up to a year sometimes. It will depend a lot on the planning process, on your funding process, on the weather, on the company that you hire. Give yourself a good amount of time so you don't feel rushed. Third question. This is so interesting. I get people asking me this all the time. This is a little bit of an outdated building code question, and I don't know where you live or what exactly made you ask this question, but here's the quick background. It used to be that a lot of municipalities were trying to prevent people from having an illegal apartment in them, like a second unit that wasn't legal. And the way they determined whether you had one was if you had a stove. So a lot of people used to think they need to remove a stove in order to sell a place. Now things may be a little different, but you have to call your own town or city building department and find out. In Massachusetts, since ADUs are allowed statewide, this is not the same kind of issue that it used to be, but my advice, go talk to your building department in your town and find out what the requirements are. A lot has changed around ADU regulations, and it may not be a problem anymore. Remember, timelines, costs, building regulations vary wildly across the country, across every state, and from town to town. So make sure you do your homework.